Proverbs chapter 16, verses 18 and 19 says, "Pride goes before destruction, and a haughty spirit before a fall. It is better to be of a lowly spirit with the poor than to divide the spoil with the proud." I hope you had a good chance last week to really reflect on the importance of humility and the dangers of pride. And here in these Proverbs, we get another reminder. Falling into the trap of pride sets us up for failure. Arrogance can be our worst enemy. And let's make sure we're using the word pride in the right way here, because sometimes we use it to mean different things. Sometimes we use the term pride to celebrate good accomplishments. Perhaps we work hard and achieve a great goal, and we feel pride, satisfaction in the work that we did. Or a parent can be proud of a child, or a teacher proud of a student for their great accomplishments. There's a joy and happiness associated with such things, and those emotions are good. We should be happy when we accomplish great things. The pride we're talking about in these Proverbs is different, however. This is an arrogance, a belief that you are superior to someone else.
Whoa! Sorry, do you mind going back? This is first class. It's nothing personal. It's just that we're better than you. Hey, Maurice, I'm open! Hit me!
Pride in this sense is always a comparison to others, and it's always going to make you look down on them. And that's what sets you up for failure. Like the villain that starts an arrogant monologue when he thinks he's won, only for the hero to take advantage of the moment and catch him off guard.
And when I unleash it, I'll get... You sly dog! You got me monologuing! I can't believe...
I love how verse 19 says, "You're better off being with the poor, being poor in spirit." And we've talked about that idea before when we went through the Sermon on the Mount. Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. And I can tell you, as someone who's been around both the poor and the weak, as well as the powerful and the arrogant, I would much rather be with those who are poor but know what it means to trust in God. Those who are arrogant and powerful, they may win some battles and they'll fight amongst themselves about who gets to keep what in the spoils, but it never lasts. Pride sets them against each other, it sets them against everyone, and eventually they fall. And today we're certainly seeing a lot of that arrogant pride around us, aren't we? Competition about who can get the most followers on social media, who can have the most expensive stuff, who has the best accomplishments. For me, it's been interesting to see the arrogance in how people have responded to the pandemic. You guys know, I have quite a bit of medical background, probably close to 2 decades of dedicated study in science and medicine. And I know I still have so much to learn. Yet I see adults who have barely a high school level understanding of biology and medicine, convinced they know more about disease after spending a few hours Googling things on the internet than people who've devoted their entire lives to studying the field. That's arrogance. Pursuit of knowledge is great. We should seek greater wisdom and understanding in every opportunity we have. But to think that you've gained that kind of knowledge, that you know what treatments work, or that you've uncovered some deep conspiracy that no one else knows about without any real work, that's just self-centered pride. And we'll see more of it in the years to come. And people like that, in the end, the harm they bring is all on themselves. Their pride cuts them off from the people they can really learn from, and they'll turn away from anyone who says something they don't want to hear. So let's not follow that path. We'll seek humility above all else. And on that path, there is great wisdom to be found. Don't let pride trip you up.
Pull the lever, Grunk. Wrong lever!
Huh?
Why do we even have that lever?